Hello, I'm Shane M. Nygaard, and welcome to The Water Bearer in the Age of Aquarius, an essay from my Mythic Currents Substack. This is a mythic reflection on the threshold between ages, where the boundless ocean of Pisces gives way to the chosen vessel of Aquarius, and each of us is asked to carry only what is truly ours. As mentioned, this is an essay on my new Mythic Currents Substack, which can be found at mythiccurrents.substack.com or linked below in the description. The ages turn like great celestial gears, and humanity turns with them. We stand now at a threshold, 1 foot in the dissolving tides of Pisces, 1 foot in the cool, crystalline air of Aquarius. The old ocean recedes behind us, the new winds gather ahead, and in this liminal hour, a figure emerges. The water bearer, poised at the dawn of a 2,000-year unfolding. What does it mean to be a bearer of water in an age shaped by Saturn's gravity and Uranus's star-strewn brilliance? What does it mean to carry what is ours, and only ours, into the future? For millennia, the vernal equinox point has drifted backward through the zodiac, marking epochs not by decades, but by civilizations. We have lived under the sign of Pisces, the age of the ocean, an age of mysticism and confusion, of faith and illusion, of boundlessness and longing. Two fish, forever tethered, forever swimming in opposite directions, taught us to navigate duality, east and west, masculine and feminine, mundane and magical. But the tide is shifting. The equinox hovers now between Pisces and Aquarius, and the air crackles with the tension of transition. The mutable waters give way to fixed air. The dissolving ocean gives way to the vessel. The dream gives way to the structure that can hold it. Saturn and Uranus, the twin architects of the new age. Aquarius is ruled by two powers who rarely agree. Uranus, the sky god, whose domain is lightning, liberation, disruption, and the sudden revelation that shatters the old world. Saturn, the Titan, whose realm is structure, boundary, responsibility, and the weight of time itself. Together, they form the paradox of Aquarius, the freedom, Uranus, to be utterly oneself, contained within the discipline, Saturn, that makes such freedom possible. The water bearer stands between them, one hand on the urn, one eye on the stars. From the ocean to the urn. Pisces offered us the ocean, vast, borderless, overwhelming. It taught us compassion, imagination, and the ache of longing for something beyond ourselves. But it also blurred the edges between self and other, truth and illusion, responsibility and escape. Aquarius offers something different, an urn of water, finite, held, chosen. The water bearer does not carry the sea. He carries only what one human can bear. This is the first great teaching of the new age. Knowing what is yours to carry, know what is not. The modern myths whispering the message. Sometimes the new mythologies arrive not through temples or prophets, but through the glowing screens of our ages. A line from Chicago Med becomes a revelation. You can't keep having other people carry your water for you. A line from the Wheel of Time becomes a boundary spell. Every woman's fears are her own property. Do not burden us with them. A line from the Lord of the Rings becomes a vow. To bear a ring of power is to be alone. This task was appointed to you. These are not accidents. These are Aquarian transmissions. Each one speaks the same truth. Your water is your responsibility. Your genius is your burden and your gift. The starry sky within. Uranus, the starry sky, once arched over Gaia, the earth, as her equal. Now that sky arches within us. Each birth chart is a ring of stars, a private cosmos, a map of the water we alone are meant to carry. As above, so below is no longer just a mystical slogan. It is a psychological reality. The heavens are not merely above us, they are mirrored in the pattern of our becoming. To carry our water is to carry our chart. To carry our chart is to carry our genius. To carry our genius is to accept the Saturnian weight of responsibility. This is the Aquarian initiation. The choice of the water bearer. Imagine a young man contemplating the urn before he lifts it. He has not yet taken on the weight, the responsibility. He is deciding. He is discerning. He is listening for the shape of his own destiny. This is where we all stand now at the moment before the lift. The age of Pisces told us we were part of an ocean. The age of Aquarius tells us we are each a vessel. The ocean overwhelms. The urn empowers. We cannot carry everything, but we can carry what is ours. And that is enough to change the world. The Aquarian question. As the new age dawns, one question rises above all others. What is the water that only you can carry? Not the ocean, not the collective's fears, not the burdens that belong to others. Only the water that is yours, your genius, your responsibility, your ring of stars. This is the work of the water bearer. This is one of our myths of the next 2,000 years.